Greetings, YouTube. This video is pretty near and dear to my heart because I have been deciding and debating if I should take Longshot to rank 2 or not. I got this 6-star in one of the 6-star Nexus crystals July 3rd weekend, and I have been holding on to the 6-star rank 1 to rank 2 rank up gem as well. And he does fit my parry heavy playstyle that I love really well, and I like to think I've got good karma. And literally, when you build good karma with this champion and inflict bad karma, your special 2 can showcase the ultimate in karmatic events. I don't think that's a word. So he might be my next rank 2 choice if these videos convince me, and they are multiple. Now, let me be clear. This is a compilation video submitted by a summoner who has chosen to do nothing but the cosmic matchups. So you're going to gain some advantage with him, with that class advantage that you normally would in other matchups. With that being said, when you consider how much he melts buffs of cosmic champions, and Venom is certainly the biggest example of this. And I remember the first time Longshot came out, nobody really knew who he was or how well he worked. And then you would see a fight like this, which would just absolutely melt the opponent. So again, it's just parry heavy, build up to the 5 bad karmas, and then let that special 2 go. I did not ask if he has any points in Mystic Dispersion. I have 0 myself, and that's kind of been one of the reasons why I've been hesitant. But I guess when you build up to the karmas, check that out. I mean, it's just absolute insanity. And when you combine the incinerates, it's laughable. And I think this is a combination of, I want to say, variant 5 difficulty, and then also some of the Herald quest difficulty. So Venom is like the classic example of a champion that just melts so fast it's not even funny. But now let's go against somebody that I still hate to fight. I really hate fighting Groot or King Groot, I gotta be honest. Just not a fan. All right, let's see if Groot can also give himself a long shot to survive. Quite literally. All right, here we go. He's blocking. Now, the tough part about Groot is normally that the limber-like effect allows him to recover from parries faster and not to get that heavy off. But you see, in this case, it is not an issue at all. And now he's building up to that special 2. Holding block, getting the good karmas, and now let's watch it in all of its glory. Blocks, doesn't matter, and almost half his health is gone. Now you look at those incinerates, and it's just an absolute joke. I mean, yes, this guy doesn't do this against all opponents, right? So I understand that this is a compilation that does favor that class advantage, but at the same time, how fun is that? You know, it's still really awesome. Now, it is Black Bolt. Thank God Kabam did not keep his recoil-like damage that he had for so long on his special 2. Black Bolt was my first 4-star. I'll never forget when I got the notification on my iPhone that I had achieved something for getting my first 4-star champion, and the notification popped up before the premium was done spinning, which I found to be really strange. But that's just how it works, right? We know that's true as well because whenever you tap the crystal to stop it, if it's a new champion, the profile pic will have a number 1 notification by it in the top of your screen to indicate that you just landed on a new champion even before the reel has shown you who that champion is. Now we're going to look at that special 2. Does about half damage, but the incinerates have been finishing off the rest of it. He's backing up, and continuing to fire off those heavies. And here's the incinerate. I mean, it's laughable, but it's also so cool. And this game is all about fun, right? I mean, this is really what we want to do. We want to melt opponents. All right, now we're going up against a man who is certainly a Synergy MVP for so many people. And yes, for those of you who watch my channel every day, I know you're tired of hearing about how Heimdall was my MVP for my completion run of the Abyss. I try to say that so that if you didn't know that, because it's been a few months now since I made it, that you would know to bring him in with Aegon specifically, but I think he's an MVP for synergies regardless of whether or not you're going into the Abyss. Okay, trying to build up to those 5 bad karmas. He is there now. He is also almost at a special 2 already. Now he's there. So we see 70%, 71% of the damage is gone. The incinerates tick. And now he is going to just let the incinerate finish him off. I mean, it's a beautiful thing, right? And it's super fun. And now we're going to look at, I think this might be the last video, another indication of the same cosmic class. This is Drax, who, yes, Drax is not the best defender, but it's all about checking out that utility more than anything else. So, jumping into the fight, here we go. Parry heavy. Parry heavy. Third parry heavy. Now he's got the 5 bad karmas. You know the drill from here if you've watched this video in its entirety, or even half the video. Gets the good karma. He's a pure of heart. Now he's just trying to build up to that special 2 and let it do its magic. It's got the weakness going on. All right, the incinerate does, this time, about 40% damage, but then the rest of the time, the incinerates make it to where he gone. Wow. What a great design of a champion. And you see things like this and you think, really? Is 5-star Scarlet Witch so much more OP that a 5-star Scarlet Witch is justifying not entering the game more than the 6-star Longshot? Keep in mind that Kabam knows for the featured Cavalier business model that every new champion has to have a 6-star equivalent. I truly believe that if they didn't have the featured Cav, we wouldn't have 6-star Ghost or 6-star Domino or 6-star Corvus. Heck, maybe not even 6-star Longshot. But with that business model changed, you've got to now. It's also why we won't have a 6-star Wolverine anytime soon and barely got the 5-star. Wow, Hella, you were so screwed in that fight. Gosh, that's just fun to watch, right? I mean, we played this game to have crazy, crazy damage. And here is Longshot just absolutely making a joke out of this Herald event. And I think part of the reason why I'm going to take him up is just to have fun with this one. I love that he does not need to be awakened as well. That was the first time we've seen him make a mistake. Venom can be a pretty frustrating champion to fight, no doubt about it. All right, well, there's the Incinerate. Notice he doesn't have Suicide Masteries on either. And he's gone. Wow. Who needs Doctor Doom when you've got Longshot, eh? Well, the Cdub, thanks again for submitting all these videos. I do believe we have reached the Dropbox compilation ending, and we have indeed. You've convinced me to take up Longshot. I might do it in the next level up of it. Life is too short, and it's been a long shot for me to be a believer, but now I am, and that is quite exciting.